friends, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video on the Home Workout Health Hub. Not only do I have workout and meditation videos, there are also healthy eating tips, healthy recipes, and discussions on positivity and mental health. Today, we will be discussing the all or nothing way of thinking. It's a problematic way of thinking where we think in extremes, where we over-exaggerate everything. It's either always or never. Do you use those words in your vocabulary? Sometimes we do. Sometimes we use them in an unhealthy way. Let me give you an example of a child who wants to color. Let's think about the situation. The child has all of the toys put away the night before they go to bed, all the crayons, all the coloring books, everything's put away. The child wakes up in the morning, gets a box of crayons, gets 3 coloring books, brings them to the table, and decides to color. Steps away from the table after a while, and the parent or guardian comes in and sees these items on the table, which we have already established that nothing was out beforehand, and this is all that's out in the room. The parent or guardian says, "This house is a disaster. You have made a huge mess. This house is a mess." That, my friends, is over-exaggerating, right? It's an over-exaggeration of the circumstance. And oftentimes it causes anxiety. The way we think causes a lot of anxiety. These impossible expectations we have of ourselves. Either something's good or it's bad. Either you're a failure or you're a success. What about the gray area? That middle area? There are lots of shades of gray. It doesn't always have to be all or nothing. This way of thinking is responsible for a great deal of negative evaluations of ourselves and others. So the all or nothing thinking doesn't work well. Let me give you another example of a friend, a client that I knew that came to my class January 2nd. "I'm going to come to every fitness class you offer. I'm going to eat healthy foods, good portions, drink all my water every week for the rest of the year." That was her New Year's resolution. The first week was fantastic. She came to 4 classes. She ate well. She was telling me about how much water she drank. And that was great. I'm always encouraging people to drink a lot of water. And yes, it's a wonderful outcome. Second week, I see her 2 times. Okay, work gets in the way sometimes, life gets in the way, and I talk with her. I'm still doing well. I'm not exactly on point like I was last week. The third week comes around, I see her 1 time, and she said, "I'm kind of to the point where I just want to give up, and I can't do this." No self-confidence. She already threw it away. She's done. Well, maybe next month, in February, I'll restart. What about tomorrow? Why wait until February? It's not all or nothing. So you miss a few workouts. You eat a few cookies. We're human beings. We make mistakes. We have to be forgiving of ourselves. We are not perfect, and life is messy. So what happened? She decided to wait until February 1st, and then she started all over again with a better attitude. This time, I'm going to try to work out 2 to 3 times a week, and I'm allowing myself to have 2 treats a week, a few cookies, whatever. So the all or nothing thinking did not work for her. Let me talk with you again about how we look at things, how we perceive things. Someone is not a failure just because they didn't ace all the tests they had in school. They're not a failure because they missed their workouts 4 days in a row and they only came to two workouts that week, only went to the gym 2 times. Let's just pull our bootstraps up and be forgiving of ourselves and have a little bit of that gray area. There are many shades of gray. It's not always or never. I know a thing I like to say is 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing. So that is my message for you today, friends. If you like the content, please click that subscribe button. That would help me greatly. Consider subscribing to the channel. Share this video and like it, and I will see you next time. Until then, make it a great day.